We are tracking the latest on the wildfire situation in this country. There are now just 2 out-of-control wildfires burning in Newfoundland. This is one of them, the Kingston Fire in Conception Bay North. It has destroyed hundreds of structures. And the CBC's Heather Gillis is in our St. John's Bureau tracking the latest developments on this. So, Heather, officials haven't given an update yet. What can you tell us about the latest events in the province?
Well, we do know that the Paddy's Pond fire, now that's the one that was burning nearest to St. John's, is now considered held. So it's just one step closer to being under control, but it leaves 2 fires out of control in this province, the central Newfoundland one at Martin Lake, and then of course the Kingston fire in Conception Bay North. There's no change in the size of either of those fires. Kingston's still at about 107 kilometers square. Over the past couple of days, officials have started to notify people living near that Kingston fire that their homes and buildings have been destroyed. Yesterday, the Premier gave an update and said about 203 structures are gone. Now, not all of them are homes. Some of them could be sheds or other buildings, for example, like the school or the post office in Western Bay. And for the people who have lost homes, some of them have lost family homes where people have been living for generations. Some have lost pets and just about everything that they left behind. So it's just absolutely an unbelievably devastating time for all of those who have lost their homes and belongings. Western Bay is one of the communities facing the biggest losses, 86 buildings in that town, and it's where Joe O'Leary is from. Now, he started building his house 57 years ago. That's when he laid the foundation. He's one of the lucky ones, though. His place is still standing, but here's what he says he thinks he's going to feel when he does eventually return home.
Loneliness, I think, because a lot of the post office was right across from me, and Coles store, that's all gone. That's me. I live with that. That was there every day, every morning you wake up, it's there. Yeah.
So we still don't have any word for when people like O'Leary could be returning home as we enter the 3rd week of people being displaced now from this fire.
Heather, no doubt it has been such a difficult time for people in the Conception Bay North area. How's the community stepping up to help?
Well, these communities are really tight-knit, and people like to step up and help one another. Christine McNeil at the Mess Tent Poutineery in Lower Island Cove, it's a little restaurant there. She's one of those people. She's making meals for people who are on the front line of this fire, and she says she wants to give back to those who are just giving so much to battle this big Kingston fire. And of course, the loss of homes are affecting some of her staff, as well as so many others in the community.
Well, they're devastated. They're absolutely devastated. Their whole lives have just disappeared all of a sudden. They're not sure what they're going to see when they go back in. They don't know if it's still any greenery or if it's nothing but shrubs. They're terrified to actually go and see it. Some are saying that they will rebuild, and others are saying they don't want to take a chance on rebuilding here again, and others just say we're too old. We're just going to go with family or seniors' homes or something like that. And many just say, no, I'm not coming back.
So a lot of uncertainty still around returning home and what that may look like for people. McNeil says it could take months or years for things to return to anywhere near normal, but that people, again, in the community are tight-knit. They're going to support each other how they can. And in the meantime, today we do have some cooler temperatures yet again and some rain, so hopefully that helps the firefighters.
Always good news. Thank you. That is the CBC's Heather Gillis in St. John's.